YouTube. This is going to be the next reaction video from Nathendo145. This is actually going to be a double reaction video, so I'm going to be reacting to 2 videos today. And they're both videos that I have made. It's going to be the animated series that I have been making, and I actually finished the second video today. It's not up yet. It's not going to be up until August 1st, so the only way you'll be able to see the video until then is through this video. But first we're going to be reacting to the first video, but the second video is what's not uploaded yet. We're going to be reacting to the first video first, which I decided to name the series Life in Heaven with the 7th Generation Consoles. And first we're going to be watching episode 1, Welcome to Heaven. Welcome to Game Heaven. So, let's get to it. You know what, I might skip the intro just because it's pretty long, so might as well skip it. Sorry about that, my dog is barking. I'm actually hoping to update something with the intro, where instead of saying Nathendo145, the retro multimedia investor, I might just say, for these videos anyways, Nathendo145 animation, but for the other videos later on that are not animation videos for the series, I might just say Nathendo145 presents, and then I might do a short little outro where it's short like this part, and just say a Nathendo145 original production, which I have done in one of my videos, but I was not able to carry it on, sadly. Hopefully I can through this. Choose good music for this. No copyright. No infringement. So originally for this series, I was going to, for their talking, I was going to originally make them play sounds from their BIOS, since all those consoles had those sounds, but that I got too lazy to do it, that I ended up just going without it and putting text. But later on I might do text-to-speech voices to make it more interesting. Alright. But that would take a bit longer, so I might not actually do it in the next episode for the series. Unfortunately, I do not have the PS3 Slim yet. I would actually love to get it though, but all these other consoles here that are not the PS3 Slim are the versions of the consoles that I have. Eventually, I will do an episode that actually will go back in time to when they were in the video game market, or when they were in production, and actually show to them what they actually did. Just to pause here, that were more common around this time. I think the keyboard slide-out phones are an interesting idea, and I seem to really want one for some reason. But I want to get an older one and see if it's possible to use it. That doesn't mean I'm going to sell off my phone right now, but eventually I'm hoping to upgrade it to iPhone 15 Plus. My parents had the keyboard slide-out phones around this time, actually, in 2011, when these consoles were in production. But still, some of them actually had Google capabilities in them. They were basically Google phones, the earlier version of Google Chromebooks, or they're basically this more smaller version of Google Chromebooks, especially since they have keyboards in them. They're just the phone version of Google Chromebooks, basically. Because, I mean, in 2011 is also when Chromebooks actually were released at first, if I remember correctly. Alright, I think that's all I have to say. That's the first part. That's the first episode, and the second episode is supposed to be kind of a continuation to that, so we're going to watch that. And then skip the intro here. This one is called Madness. So that is why I definitely am not replacing my iPhone, just in case that they are not usable on the internet, or not as usable, or it's harder to get them to be usable in the modern day, especially the older ones from a decade ago. I'll give you a hint of where 3DS went. I won't say the location just yet. You'll see it on the screen. But all that I will say is he no-clipped. So if you know no-clip, then I'm pretty sure you will know what this is. And if you want to see this video yourself, unfortunately you will have to wait until August 1st for it to come out. So in about 5 days from the time I'm recording and posting this, the video will be out separately for you to see yourself. But I wanted to make it like that. Oh, and you can see the location. I wanted to make it like that so that you guys can see my reactions first before I actually upload the video. Similarly to how I would be watching another YouTuber's video and reacting to it. Because, I mean, that would be my first time seeing it. And you guys seeing my reactions to it. And I want you guys to see my reactions to this. Even though with the other videos I don't make. But this video I do make. And I'm told that time does work differently in the back rooms, actually. So that's why I decided to make PS3's keyboard phone all finicky with the time and not being able to call, and no Wi-Fi being usable. No music here either, because it doesn't really exist in Backroom Life.
Oh no, somebody help me, I am being killed. No.
And that is a TTS voice. That TTS voice is Microsoft Sam. I decided to put that in there so that it feels like there's somebody screaming for help, because, I mean, I couldn't really use actual sounds. But eventually I will use text-to-speech voices for these consoles here. I'll just make them up because, I mean, there's obviously not talking on the BIOS for any of these consoles. There's just, it's just a menu. There's no talking in it.
Oh no, somebody help me, I am being killed. No, 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 no.
He said, oh no, somebody help me, I'm being killed. No, 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 no.
Oh no.
It's hard to hear because I did set the light buzzing sound to be a little bit louder than I expected, so I'm sorry about that.
Somebody help me, I am being killed. No, 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 no.
And this is actually a long video that I did put a lot of effort into today. I made the video, I started working on the video today and finished it today, so in case you want to know the backstory on that. I don't know why, but for those people that make Backrooms Found Footage videos, it really feels like a place to them where they can get killed. I don't know why it seems like that way, even if you don't see the entities right away. PS3 just went first. And I'll be honest, this definitely does feel like kind of an old basement. And I will mention that it actually, many years ago when I was younger, my basement actually did flood. Not from oceans, though, but from rain, from so much rain. There has been floods in my basement, so the rug has obviously been flooded, so we've had to replace it a number of times, and we've had it happen. The last time we've had it happen was last year, and we've had to replace that rug. We haven't had it happen yet this year, though, which is lucky for us. Yeah, I've always wondered, who checks on the electricity, considering this place is abandoned, so pretty much nobody does, so I don't know how nobody, how lights don't burn out eventually, because, I mean, if the place is abandoned, even though you can't, this isn't real, I was always wondering how this has happened. Honestly, kind of makes me a bit nervous myself watching these types of things. That would be really scary if there's I've actually never seen that. Keep in mind, originally I was going to make this jump down in the hole actually cooler, where it shows like a hole with different colors in it, like you're riding down a roller coaster or a rainbow slide that has rainbow lights in it. But unfortunately I just got lazy and decided to not do that because it took so much time if I wanted to do it. And a no clip. Sometimes I actually like to call this, when they go back into reality, I like to call it yes clip for whatever reason. I like to say they yes clip back into reality. Yes, better music to suit me now. And there's not going to be music here for a while.
Let's do it.
I'm going to skip through, actually, me playing through the games. Maybe some of you would want to see that, but unfortunately, I'm sorry about that. But, I mean, there's quite a long time in between then. It's 12 minutes, almost. So, I'm just going to skip to the point of the video, of this video.
Level if you want to beat it fast without going through the main obstacles, but that kind of defeats the purpose of the level. Alright, I'm done playing games for now. I'm gonna go eat lunch. California to New York, you say? And you came from the back rooms and yes clipped from
Yeah,
up the
as I
ceiling
like to call it,
to in
yes
here?
clip.
I'm shocked. So, whenever we get out, we're gonna run out that door, and then you just gotta drive until you get to New York.
Alright guys, thank you for watching the first two this reaction video of the first two episodes in this series. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.